Hey lovelies, welcome back to Reviews and Recaps. I hope you guys are doing well and having a nice start to the week. Today I want to talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville being forced to go on a break. Of course, there is speculation about whether or not it's truly because of the Olympics or is it because of something else that we will be talking about today. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment in the comment section below. That's the way to support this channel if you're interested in supporting. Now let's get into today's video. You guys know this season of Love and Marriage Huntsville, I've been covering the ratings. I did not cover the rating for the last episode just because I just couldn't be bothered. And I was just like, we constantly talk about the same thing and I just did not want to talk about it. Anyways, carlosking took to Instagram to post that the show is now on a break. So I just feel like there's so much to talk about. First of all, I want to show you guys what he said, and then we're going to break it down. So he basically said, and I read, here's what someone is saying to Carlos, and then I'll read what he says. Carlos has truly outdone himself this season. This is truly the messiest season of reality TV that I can remember in quite some time. From Trish and her entanglements to the Destiny Sunny dynamic. Hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. First of all, is she watching the same show we're watching? Cause it's been dry. Now let's read what Carlos had to say. After tonight, Love and Marriage Huntsville returns in 3 weeks due to the Olympics, and baby, the rest of these episodes are top tier. Always follow the reality. Always hashtag Love and Marriage Huntsville. First of all, sir, are you sure it's the Olympics or is something else involved? That's what I'm trying to figure out, because is it the Olympics or is it the low ratings? Because word on the street is that it's been low in ratings. Do you guys, I know I didn't cover the last one, but the entire season it's been going up and down. It started off around 200,000, then at some point it increased to 300,000 and then went back to 200,000 and something. So clearly things are not working out. I know Carlos has tried to convince us otherwise. If you guys remember the last post, I covered it on this channel where he was basically trying to gaslight us and say they've had 1 million views. Like, boy, bye. That is absolutely incorrect. And do you guys remember the video when Marceau was basically saying Melometers are a bunch of deplorables and he can't wait to see the ratings? Mr. Marceau, how are you feeling now? I wish someone would ask him the questions. How are you feeling that the people you've called a bunch of deplorables have managed to make the ratings low? Like previously, Love and Marriage Huntsville used to get around 200,000 or at least 500,000 thereabout, but it's literally gone downhill since then. So are you guys following the reality? Is it really top tier like you're saying? I feel like Carlos makes everything into a drama thing. Like, oh, it's top tier. Dude, it ain't no top tier. If this episode or this season that we've experienced is anything to call it, it is not top tier. And also, let's not forget that sometimes when they want to cancel shows, they start like pausing it for a little while. 3 weeks is a long time. Who pauses a season for 3 weeks? The other part about it is like, how long did it take Carlos to find this tweet by somebody? Like, it must have taken him a while because I don't think people are feeling this season. Let me read to you what some of the people are saying in his comment section. Someone is like, please don't bring Trish back. I'm begging you. I completely understand. She sounds like she can't even speak. And then the audacity for her to tell us she's private and does not like to say anything about her life is like, seriously, why are you on a reality TV show? Don't get me wrong, I feel like you are entitled to privacy in certain areas, but then if you bring yourself on a show, then be ready that there are certain things that you may have to discuss. Instead, you're out here looking like a liar. No one did that to you but you. Another person said, Trish gotta go. She's not truthful and very, very boring. Sis, I get it. I agree. When she speaks, I literally feel like muting my TV. That is hilarious. She gotta go. Now, here's the thing I feel about Carlos. I feel like when people are in Carlos's messages telling him, oh, remove somebody, I feel like he does the exact opposite. He does not like to give the people what he wants. I think it's an element of ego. So I feel like he's going to keep Trish just because people are saying remove Trish. Because somewhere in his twisted mind, he feels like Trish is causing all these conversations. Another person said, if we have to listen to stiff-mouthed Trisha and dry-toned Stormy one more again, I will scream. The flow, the execution, and pep is just not there. This season is floppy, sloppy, and just plain boring. Absolutely. And I love the way the person said floppy, sloppy, and just plain boring. I kind of liked it. Had a nice ring to it. Another person said Trisha and Martell definitely did more. Honestly, that is what is given. It's just like, why are you lying through your teeth? And also, it's like, what is the point? Another person said, you're trying to ice Melody. Hope not because of that iron chin lady. Who's the iron chin lady? Screaming, Nell or none of the others can carry this show. 100% agree. I feel like the show is boring. So yeah, none of them can carry it at this point. Another person said, due to the Olympics, LOL, Carlos, trust me, we watching your shows still. Okay. Another person said, Lord, Trisha is difficult to listen to talk. Like, open your mouth and speak. Like, come on now. You're too big and grown for this. Sunny is like a gnat. Swat it. Wow. And it just keeps coming back. Sis does not like Stormy at all. In real life, no one would want their ex and his new wife, someone they are extremely familiar with, showing up to their job. Trisha, Moses, and Sunny, please let this be their one and only season. Ken may need a new woman. It seems like a good man. Anyway, see Love and Marriage Huntsville in 3 weeks. Another person said, we need a show with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, husbands of season 5 and 6, Peter, Apollo, and add in Simon Gobadia. I don't know, certain. Bruh, that would be a chaotic show. Chaotic. Because he would be losing his marbles. I feel like now that he's seen what fame can get him, I feel like he gonna be out there doing the absolute most. And by him, I'm sure you guys know who him is. Another person said Trish is lying through her teeth. Yep. Please move on from this Sunny storyline. I can't take the thirst and pick me energy. There's nothing organic about this show, and it's given do anything for my 15 minutes. 100%. I've lived my life observing the woes of the world. Try this. Put a pin in the storyline until everything Destiny said blows up in Sunny's face. What kind of woman helps a petty man be petty? Shake my head. Another person said, where is Mel? Question. Another person said, Trisha is sneaky AF. I believe she hunched Martell, still wants her ex-husband and is playing the F out of Ken. Well, I don't know if she hunched Martell, but it really is looking like she did. Because it's just giving craziness. Another person said this was the worst season to me and the ratings reflect that. I completely agree. Another person said, if anyone complaining about the show is because you all caused this train wreck. You made it all about Mel. She's a user and Carlos kept bringing couples on so she can have friends. She uses people and turn on them. Now she accomplished her stardom and just doesn't want to be on the show. He got 50 couples on the show now and it's hard to follow. Talk about Martell, but he did let us know how Mel was. I call Mel fans Trump supporters. She can do the most, but they only see what the others do. Even get my comments removed about her. Girl, clearly you're out here making a lot of comments for no reason. Go sit down somewhere. I feel like to an extent, I agree with her about the fact that the show caused this and made this a train wreck, but for different reasons. It's not about making it all about Mel. It is all about Mel. Her star shines, so of course it is about her. So the fact that you've now not been showing her, of course it's not going to work because the show has been all about Mel. So make it work and bring her back full time. so we can see more of that. What I don't understand is how she then decided to try to blame Mel and say Mel doesn't want to be on the show because of our stardom. Nah, Mel is booked and busy, and Mel is not going to be fumbling a producer and cast bag, although I don't know how much they pay as a cast member. So I personally don't think it is Mel that is not showing up. I think that they are trying to ice her out. Miss Lane. Another person said, when will we get back to real estate and improving Huntsville? Never. Another person said, we don't like Trish and we are missing Melody. I completely agree. I'm going to read a few more, maybe 2 more or 3 more, and then that's it for the rest of this video. The most struggly season, it's just not flowing right. It's like pulling teeth. List most enjoyable season. I couldn't agree more. There's never been a season that I've really disliked to this extent where I can barely watch it. And sometimes all the time I watch it while doing something else or moving around, because I'm just like, I'm not about to sit and waste my time watching this predominantly. I need to watch and do other things. Another person said, Trish is lying through her clenched teeth. Guys, do you know what? I actually feel bad in case something is actually wrong with her jawline and her teeth. I hope not. She also wouldn't make eye contact with Ken. The more she lies, the tighter her jaw gets when she speaks. The timeline in her separation and she and Ken getting together keeps moving too. It's like, girl, if you're going to come on TV and lie, get your facts straight, okay? Agree on the facts and rely on the facts. Nothing should dissuade you from those facts, or what you call facts, right? But it seems like she has, what the truth is, she has not thought about it. She has not communicated it to anybody to even make sure that even sounds logical. And she's out here like she can't even get her story straight. And the last one I'm going to read, Trish is waste for television with her talking through her teeth and all the whispering she does. Not sure if it's my TV volume. Girl, it ain't your TV volume. She just don't be speaking up. The thing I wonder about that is who auditioned or who decided to bring her on? And was there an audition to get her in? Because it's not working out. That's all I got to see on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you feel like this is legitimately about the Olympics, or do you feel that this is just an excuse that Carlos has cooked up because the ratings, this season has not been doing well? Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that bell button right next to it so you know every single time that I post. And please like, share, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.